What's up, guys? It is me, Tristan, back for another episode of Moose Bear. It has been a long time. You guys are probably wondering where I am at. This looks a little bit different. There's a bunch of doves out there. Scenery looks a little bit different than my other videos. Well, that is because we have moved back to Arizona. I was living in Alabama. I went to Alabama for 3 years to finish school, and I had a job opportunity out here in Arizona to be a youth pastor. So it is an awesome job. Really loving it. God is good. And I stopped doing YouTube for a while. I haven't posted a video in about 6 months. It's not that I wasn't hunting or fishing anymore. Since we moved back here, I've done a lot of hunting and fishing. We went frog gigging, went dove hunting. I've gone fishing for rainbow trout and have caught my limit both times. Here we are back. And today we are gonna go fishing for rainbow trout. When I was in Alabama, I did not fish for rainbow trout for 3 years. Now that I've moved back, I have not stopped. I just love it. I don't know why. So today we are going to go fishing for rainbow trout. Let's go. All right, guys, we are here at the lake. It seems like we picked the absolute worst day to make a YouTube video. There is a crap load of people here at the lake, and it is also insanely windy. There's like this little secret spot that everybody seems to avoid, and every time I fish there, I catch my limit. But today is the one day that I've come to this lake and somebody's fishing there. So what we are currently doing is we are walking around this whole entire lake to fish at a spot that I have never fished at before. So hopefully we can catch some fish. Look at that bird. It's a wing-tailed together gooseberry. Wow, he's letting us get right up to him. Holy cow. Just made it. By the way, my little brother Miles is fishing with us today. So what's up, Miles? So he just randomly showed up, but this is the spot we're gonna try to use. All right, guys, so we got our little setup here. We got our chairs, we got our poles, we got everything set up, so we're ready to start fishing. So believe it or not, there's not just some random lake in the middle of the desert in Arizona. So this lake is a man-made lake, which means all the trout in this lake is stocked. So they all come from the hatchery or whatever you call it. So the best technique that I've found to catch these fish is, let me show you real quick. Up right here, you have a sliding bullet weight, and you got a swivel, and you got about 1.5 foot of line, and then you put your power bait on a hook. So the reason why I find it the best is because these fish are constantly eating like yellow pellets when they're in the hatchery. So what I try to find is like a yellow based power bait that I can put on, we'll sink it to the bottom, and then that power bait floats up 1.5 foot, and they just go after it all day long. Well, hopefully or normally they go after it all day long. Since I'm filming a video today, I'll probably not catch anything. But yeah, so we're ready to go. Let's throw our hooks out. Hey guys, first cast right here. Insanely windy day. Hopefully we can catch something. Oh, that's a bad cast. That wind is making it really difficult. So basically we'll let it stick to the bottom. I'll tighten up the tighten up the line a little bit. And we got our little pole holder right here, and we're just gonna stick it in there. And hopefully we'll get a bite. Stay tuned. Guys, it is literally almost impossible to tell if we're getting a bite or not because the wind is so freaking strong today that it keeps pushing our poles, or feels like pulling our poles, so we have no idea if we have a bite or not. I don't know if you can see those, but those are deer right there, guys. I just walked around the corner. There's some does. All right, guys, we got some good news. Those guys that were fishing have just left. We've been fishing for an hour and a half. We have caught absolutely nothing. So I just sent my little scout Miles to pick up both of our chairs and run around this lake to get to that spot before anyone else gets there. So Miles is sprinting over there. That spot should be available for us now, and we should finally catch some trout. Good work, me lad. Way to hustle over here. This is the spot. Now we can start catching fish. Alright guys, so we got both our poles set up. We're at the spot where we wanted to be all day. The reason why I like this spot so much is this is the ramp. This is where they actually stock the fish. In my opinion is these fish just linger around here. There's a bunch of vegetation, they could eat, be merry. Always catch my limit right here. So, and while I was setting up that pole, we had a huge bite on, but it got off. So we're gonna catch some fish here in a little bit, so stay tuned. We got a bite, we got a bite. We got one, guys. Oh, do we? I think we do. We got one, I think. Jeez Louise. Oh, it came off. You've got to be joking. Another bite, guys. We're getting another one. Dadgummit. I don't know what is up with these guys not hooking up. Come on, you sucker. Oh, here we go. We got one. I think we got one. I don't know. I don't know. Yep, we got one. Here we go. Here we go. We finally got one. There it is. Holy cow. 2 hours later. Oh, he choked on that bad boy. Uh-oh. Well, there he is, guys. Oop, he choked on it. So he's definitely, we're definitely gonna keep him even though he's a small guy, because he's gonna die in a little bit. But dang, guys, whew. Finally got one. We're just gonna wash him off and put him on the chain. Didn't get skunked today, at least. We got still bit a little daylight. Let's keep it going. Once there was 5,000 people, now there's none. So I'm the only one here. Miles is actually waiting in the car. Since I just got that one, I really just want to catch one more. So we're I think we got a bite. We're getting a bite. We're getting a bite. We were getting a bite. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got one. We got one. Oh, we got another one. We got another one hook up, guys. We're getting another bite over there too. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. We got another one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, get on land. Yeah, boy. There it is. Just another little ding swallowed it. We gotta get him off. Pole was getting a bite on too. I'm going to check on it real quick. Nope, no bite or no fish. All right, guys, the sun just went down. It was a rough one out on the water today, but thank God we at least caught 2 rainbow trout. As soon as we got over that spot, we were getting bites all over the place. We could only hook up on 2. Of course, the day when I shoot a video, we only catch 2, but that's how it goes in the YouTube world. So we're gonna head home. We're gonna cook these fish. Oh, light's going out. There we go. So let's get in catching. Let's go. I start right here. And, oh, good night. That's some noise to it. And I try to avoid slicing any guts, which I think I just did right there. So that's good. And I slice, oh, there's the power bait right there. Look at that. And we're gonna slice all the way down right here. And now someone says you're supposed to cut right here and underneath and cut up. And that's supposed to somehow rip that out and get the guts, but it's not that easy for me. So now I just go in, take out all the innards, got all them guts. Then I get the liver right here, get my thumb, and I just shove it all the way back down like that. All them scales off. All them rainbow scales off. Alright guys, so filleting a trout, especially this small, is super difficult. But basically, you want to slice right behind those ribs like that, and try not to lose any meat, which is extremely difficult for a fish this small. And once you slice past the ribs, you're just gonna cut it all the way down. Go along them ribs the best you can and slice up. Perfect. And I'll just do it to that side. And there we go. There's a fillet. There it is, guys. There is our delicious rainbow trout fillets. Now let's start cooking. All right, guys, well, we got our fillets here. We got the butter in the pan. I'm just gonna stir that around a little bit. That butter's cooking. I got my specially made season right here. And I can tell you guys the secret ingredient. It's Cajun seasoning with onion powder, paprika, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. We're just gonna drizzle it on just like that. All right. Now let's lay it on the pan. That is smelling good, boys. That's smelling good. We're just gonna add a little more season to it. All right, guys. I think we done. Don't fall apart. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. All our hard work is about to pay off. I'm missing 2 fillets because my mom and dad, if you've probably heard them, they're watching a movie with my wife right now. They love this rainbow trout, especially seasoned this way, so I gave them 2 fillets. But here we go, guys. Moment of truth with the skin. That's so good. Especially with that Cajun seasoning, man. Almost too good to be true. Of course, we gotta wash it down with blue raspberry Hawaiian punch. Well, guys, there it is. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry we couldn't catch more trout, but at least we got the 2, right? All right, we'll see y'all next time.